Good afternoon. My name is Tom Kehler. I have been active in the Boston Global Forum for the past several years, and I am very happy to be part of this event. Sorry I cannot be there in person, but I would love to share some thoughts with you in honor of this great AI conference that's going on right now, and in particular, this event honoring President Emmanuel Macron and for all of the work that's going on and focusing on creating AI for a better future. And what we want to talk about just for a few minutes about how AI can transform governance. And one of the key issues that we face right now is we're at a crossroads. We have to ask ourselves, do we want the AI to form our future? We talk about the singularity in many cases, in particular the certain parts of the world. I'm here in Silicon Valley, and it's unfortunately a dominant theme here that we may be happy just to create an AI that's now based on the data we leave behind alone, not from our own causal thinking and imagination. This AI is data hungry. It's very energy hungry, takes a long time to train. The energy issue is a substantial one, in that we're talking about nuclear power plants to do it. It creates fear rather than excitement. And it's becoming a platform for tyranny. And I think this is something that we need to pay immediate and urgent attention to. Question we have to ask ourselves, will AI be a threat to democracy or a tool to strengthen it? To do that, we need to think about AI differently. And that doesn't need to necessarily learn from our data from the past, but from our collective intelligence. That magic one happens when human beings get together and imagine futures. Collective intelligence underpins the whole Enlightenment and our scientific knowledge. A collective intelligence underpins our judicial system. It underpins it because gives us diversity of thought, equality and reasoning, where knowledge and evidence is the most important thing. It encourages productive friction where we can disagree in a constructive way. This use of collective intelligence can lead to an AI that will provide an ability for 24 by 7 governance, creating trust, collective creativity. And it will have an ability to be transparent in how the thinking is done, how the AI is working together with humans to come up with answers and results. It is also powerful in helping us find common ground. Well, this AI, a third wave of AI, is emerging. It is emerging out of work that has been going on for the past decade and more in the United Kingdom, in the United States, in Canada, and in the European Union. And it is based on neuroscience and the science of collective intelligence. And I have participated in the development of that new wave of AI. I have a background in AI going back to the symbolic era of AI. And it is very important that we bring knowledge acquisition from humans, because the human brain is way more mature than our current AI models. And the new AI doesn't require any pre-training. It has full explainability of results. It's energy efficient, and that. But the important thing is, for collective governance, it serves human and AI creativity working together. It supports generative AI. Generative AI can become an input into the collective work that is going on between humans and machines. It's a platform that we can use to imagine with generative AI and with each other to solve our most challenging problems. It builds a generative collective intelligence that is accessible and usable to imagine futures together. It is being used in communities within the US and Canada uh, to do things like look at some social and civil issues, but it's also being used at NATO for understanding complex decision making with AI and human agents. It's currently being used to solve a problem for the Ukraine. which will become more evident in the upcoming weeks. The point is that this is a technology ready to be deployed, and it can be helpful. The action we need to take for 24 by 7 governance is to begin to imagine an AI future where we collectively create it together with human causal reasoning, thinking, imagination, in conjunction with the incredible power of generative AI. But we need to give a voice to every community member, not their data, their preferences about a better future. We need to be able to listen to everyone. And what I will tell you, this AI scales. It can listen to 10,000 people at the same time, 100,000, a million. It facilitates collective creativity. This is something we need as we look at governance and where we resolve our preferences and priorities so we can empower collaborative action. It has indeed been a great pleasure just to share a few thoughts with you and, frankly, to share a sense of true hope about what we can do with AI as we look forward to creating a very constructive way to use AI to create a better future for all of us. Thank you so much. I wish I could be there with you. I love Paris, but I have to say good afternoon, and I hope you have a great time at the event today.